You're listening to Wildcats Live with Jamie Carnes and Darren Doyle on your home for Edmonson County High School basketball. Only on EdmonsonVoice.com. And now, here's Jamie and Double D.
Good evening, Lady Cat fans. We're in Wildcat Alley tonight. I'm Jamie Carnes, and alongside me in the broadcast booth is Double D, Darren Doyle. We're here for another live broadcast on the home for Edmonson County sports, Wildcats Live, and that's all presented by Alfred's Pharmacy. It's time for the Bank of Edmonson County countdown to tip-off once again. Tonight, the Lady Cats will take on the Grayson County Lady Cougars. They are coached by Todd Johnston, and they're 9-11 on the year. Their last 5 games, though, have all been wins against McLean County at home, Paducah-Tillman at home, Whitesville and Trinity at home, Washington County on the road, and LaRue County at home. So the Lady Cougars are having a bit of a winning streak tonight, coming in tonight. So Lady Cats have won 4 of their last 5. They are 13-6 on the season, coached by head coach Bart Weaver. And Coach Weaver's in his 5th season with the Lady Cats. The Lady Cats, even though they're 13-6 on the year, historically since 1998, they are 18-43 against the Grayson County Lady Cougars. We're going to try to nibble into that record just a little bit tonight on the positive side if we can. And like I mentioned, Lady Cats are 4-5 4 of their last 5 games. They've beaten South Warren here at home, Trinity on the road, Greene County on the road, lost to Butler County here at home just last week, and then Clinton County on the road. They won against them 50-32. So we'll take a commercial break right now. When we come back, we'll go over our Edmondson Center injury report and discuss the Taking Care of Business list. That's all to come on Wildcats Live, presented on the Edmonson Voice.
For nearly 100 years, Bank of Edmonson County has been a place to find friends helping friends. It's still locally owned and operated with a complete line of deposit and loan products, and with mobile banking with deposit capture, helping our friends has never been easier.
Bank of Edmonson County, you're our first priority.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
A-Plus Kid Care brings hometown health care to our students here in Edmonson County. Edmonson County students are now able to receive individualized face-to-face care with our providers through new telehealth technology. Every student has access to many services, including strep, flu, and COVID testing. Parents, we encourage you to be part of your child's visit, and you're welcome to attend in person or remotely by video chat.
A-Plus Family Health Care. Care is what we
Hi, I'm Casey Alford, founder and CEO of Alfred's Pharmacy right here in Brownsville. We're proud to be Edmonson County's only locally owned pharmacy. We believe when folks in the same community are all part of the same team, communities get stronger. And that's why we've chosen to partner with Edmonson County High School. So thanks for supporting our Edmonson County Wildcats and Lady Cats and our community's small businesses. Because of your support in our community, it's a win for everyone here tonight. Go EC.
Glad to have everyone along tonight here at the Bank of Edmonson County Countdown to Tip-Off. We're in Wildcat Alley, and this is Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. All that's presented by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru. Tonight's injury report is sponsored by Edmondson Center Healthcare. And with that injury report, welcome Double D.
Thank you, Jamie. I got good news.
I like good news.
Yes, no injuries tonight.
Very good.
It's always good to hear, and everybody that is on that Lady Cat roster tonight suited up, ready to play against the Lady Cougars of Grayson County.
Big 12th district game tonight for both teams. Boy-girl doubleheader, obviously. So tonight's first half, and the girls' game, though, as always, brought to you by A-Plus Family Healthcare in Brownsville. We'll take another quick break. When we come back, we'll look at starting lineups and what the Lady Cats need to do to get a W here against the Lady Cougars tonight in Wildcat Alley. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com.
Our people make the difference, a friend that's always there. At Bank of Edmonson County, you're our first priority.
Bank of Edmonson County is your locally owned and operated community bank serving the area since 1925. You'll find modern technology like mobile banking through our app and internet banking with bill pay, but can still expect old-fashioned personal service you can trust. At Bank of Edmonson County, our employees are our most valuable asset, and our customers will always be our first priority. Good luck to the Wildcats and Lady Cats this season. Come see us in Brownsville, Bowling Green, or Smiths Grove.
Our people make the difference. A friend that's always there. At Bank of Edmonson County, you're our first priority.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Healthcare can be a scary subject for those that are underinsured, but at A-Plus Family Healthcare, we make sure that's never the case. We have a great program available, and we're here to help you. Call us today for more information. 270-975-4050. Located in the Main Street Center next to Alford's Pharmacy.
A-Plus Family Healthcare. Care is what we
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com. We're in Wildcat Alley tonight where Lady Cats are getting ready to take on the Lady Cougars from Grayson County up the road on 259. And this is the Bank of Edmonson County countdown to tip-off. And it's time for the Taking Care of Business list. That's brought to you every week by the Edmonson County Chamber of Commerce. And speaking of Chamber of Commerce, had a really nice event last night.
Yeah.
The Hall of Distinguished Alumni induction last
night.
Very,
very special night, and Chamber was glad to be part of that, along with the committee members of the HODA committee, HODA, Hall of Distinguished Alumni. 7 inductees last night. You can check it all out on EdmondsonVoice.com. Very, very deserving individuals, and it was really, really nice ceremony. I'm glad you were able to be there, Jamie.
It was very nice.
Sellout crowd last night.
Glad to get to be there.
Yeah, and I think some of those folks, in fact, they are. Larry Hawks is here. I saw Jerry Patton. Seems like maybe I saw a couple of the other ones. I'm not sure. Dr. Kevin Clemens, I saw him. He's here. And I don't know. Maybe if we get enough of them here, they'll be maybe hopefully recognized at tonight's game at some point. But as far as that taking care of business list tonight, Jamie, against the Lady Cougars, Coach Bart Weaver says that his kids are going to try to stay focused tonight during runs. They're going to rivalry like this. And, you talked about Grayson County's record. They've been on a little bit of a winning streak. And, you said it, brother.
Well, not in the last few games, though. For the last few games, it's been Edmonson.
Yeah, exactly. And so that's with Edmonson County being on a winning streak, we want to see that continue. And hopefully that they'll concentrate, play through those runs. That's the first thing. The second thing, same thing we talk about every night, make shots. You got to make shots. They're getting shot attempts, but a lot of times they're missing them right at the basket, and it costs them. And then the final thing is we really talk about this every game, out-rebound the Lady Cougars. If they can do that, they got a really good shot of winning tonight. Perkins for Grayson County, she's their leading scorer. She's averaging about 12 points a game. You've got Riggs, who's averaging about 8.5 a game. Other than that, there's not really any more scoring threats. But you take care of that stuff right there, and let's hope we can put another W in that column there, especially against the district rival.
That's right. Tonight's starting lineups are brought to you by Josh Roney State Farm Insurance for Grayson County's Lady Cougars. They start a 5'6" senior, number 5, Arissa Riggs, a 5'5" junior, number 10, Sydney Perkins, a 5'2" sophomore, number 11, Sutton Van Meter, a 5'9" freshman, number 12, Kennedy Green, and a 5'7" sophomore, number 44, Ella Narvaez. We'll toss it down to Scott Lindsay for the home starters here in a few moments. But before that, we'll be taking another break. We'll remind you that tonight's tip-off brought to you by the Edmonson County PVA, Kyle White. And first quarter action is always brought to you by Tom Vincent's Farm Bureau Insurance here in Brownsville. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll get ready for starting lineups and the tip-off of tonight. Lady Cougars versus Lady Cats here in Wildcat Alley. Come back in just a few moments. We'll have it right up next.
Bank of Edmonson County is now within arm's reach on your smartphone. Our new mobile app offers remote deposit capture, bill payment, and Touch ID. See your transaction history, even turn your card on and off with the swipe of one finger. Available for Android and iPhones through Google Play and the Apple App Store.
Bank of Edmonson County, you're our first priority.
Bank of Edmonson County in Brownsville, Bowling Green, and Smiths Grove, and now on your smartphone.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Are you tired of making multiple trips to the pharmacy each month? You can now fill all your medications at once with the Alfred's Pharmacy Simple Fill program. That's right, all your medications at once with Simple Fill. Save time, save money. It really is that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Call 270-597-1044 to find out how. Simple Fill at Alfred's Pharmacy.
It's important to support the home team, and Kentucky Farm Bureau agents understand that. When something happens, they're working hard to make things right for you. So whether you're a Bulldog, a Blackhawk, or a Wildcat, you'll want to get a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent on your team, like Corey Culbreth. Corey offers a wide variety of coverage and the entire staff at the Edmonson County Farm Bureau office in Brownsville. Call today, 270-597-2127.
You're listening to Wildcats Live.
Good, great, grand, wonderful.
With Jamie Carnes.
Jamie, please.
Darren Doyle.
Oh, really, Darren?
You could ask yourself a question.
Well, Lottie frickin' da!
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. You are not talk that way, you just a boy.
Jamie, please.
Oh, really, Darren?
Do I feel lucky?
Good one, Patrick.
You hear that, Elizabeth? I'm coming to join you, honey.
Well, do you, punk?
Jamie, please.
Oh, really, Darren?
I got a bad feeling about this.
The ability to destroy a planet is insignificant next to the power of the Force.
Ooh, I get it. I love it, I love it.
Jamie, please.
Oh, really, Darren?
I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
You're listening to Wildcats Live, only on EdmonsonVoice.com.
Birdie's Ice Cream has been serving the local community ice cream treats and hot food items for over 35 years. That's right, since 1983. Located at 310 South Main Street in Brownsville, the folks at Birdie's Ice Cream and the owners, Anthony and Birdie Duval, proudly support the Wildcats and Lady Cats. Call 270-597-3586 to call in your order today. And be sure to like our page on Facebook. Birdie's Ice Cream, serving you since 1983.
Have you got your flu shot? You can get it here at Alfred's Pharmacy, and no appointment is necessary. It's quick, easy, and virtually painless. Most insurance will cover with zero copay. That's right, zero copay. Save time, save money. It really is that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Get your flu shot today. Alfred's Pharmacy, located in the Main Street Center.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. Lady Cats and Lady Cougars getting ready to tip it off here in just a few moments. We're about to throw it down to Scott Lindsay in just a few minutes as well to listen as he tells us all about who's going to start for the Lady Cats tonight. We expect it to be some of the usual suspects, but just the same, we're going to turn it over to Scott. Nice crowd tonight, as you would expect for a Grayson-Edmondson game.
Yes.
Not as full as I've seen it in some years, but then again, Grayson County's record isn't what it's been in years past at times, so we'll see how it goes.
That's right.
Lady Cougars look to be wearing their dark blue road jerseys with orange numerals and letters. White trim. Lady Cats are in their home uniforms. Those are white, red numerals and letters, and blue trim. We'll throw it down to Scott for the Lady Cat starters.
Starting lineup through goal, Edmonson County Lady Cats. At guard, a 5'7" senior, number 11, Callie Witt. At guard, a 5'6" senior, number 50, Annie Kuiper. At forward, a 5'10" senior, number 14, Lily Jane Vincent. At forward, a 5'8" senior, number 32, Emma White. And in center, a 6'2" freshman, number 30, Carrie Ann Williams. The Lady Cats are coached by assistant coaches Chris Roy and Madison Stewart. And the head coach for your Lady Cats, Mark Weaver.
First quarter action, as always, brought to you by Tom Vincent's Kentucky Farm Bureau here in the A-Plus Family Healthcare first half. Lady Cats, Lady Cougars getting ready to tip it off here. Looks like Williams is going to step to the center circle as usual. She'll be jumping it up against Green from Grayson County. Nothing green much in this gym tonight. There's a lot of orange, though, Darren. And,
yeah, too much.
And it's just a little bit hard on the eyes, about like being around the Tennessee game or something like that. Who wants that?
Not me.
Lady Cats get the basketball. Kuiper with it. She'll bring it across the timeline. We'll get things started. Kuiper straight away. Off to Webb on the left wing. Kuiper again straight away. Lady Cougars look to be in a man-to-man right now. White down low to Vincent. Vincent kicks it back out to Williams at the elbow on the right side. Kuiper straight away. Now again White, right wing. Tries to get it into Vincent. Ball loose on the floor as it's knocked away. White rescues it. Kuiper around to Webb now left side. Vincent at the left elbow. Bounce pass into Williams. She'll put it up and in for a Birdie's Bank shot.
Williams, nice little move on the inside. Cats on top, 2-zip.
7:19 remaining in this Farm Bureau first quarter. Grayson County with the basketball. It's Van Meter, left wing. Straight away to Green. Green now to Narvaez. Back around to Green. Green hands it off to Riggs. Riggs to Narvaez. Green to Van Meter now, left wing. Straight away to Green. Lady Cats in there man-to-man. Green straight away shot for three, no good. Ball's chased down though by Perkins for Grayson County. She'll throw it out to Van Meter. Van Meter up high on the left side. Riggs is going to cut through.
Offensive rebound start the game off here for the Lady Cougars.
Riggs now will try a three, no good. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lady Cougar, I think. We got a tumble of bodies down on the baseline.
Yeah, Carrie Ann Williams hit the ground pretty hard, but she's back up now.
Have a whistle.
I'm not sure what the holdup is here.
I think he's making sure Williams is okay there, but she's back down there ready to play ready to play offense. Kuiper with the basketball. She brings it across the timeline now off to Webb, left wing. Webb looks, tries to get it to Vincent, and she chases it out of bounds where it will stay. Cats turnover.
Careless pass there. Unforced turnover for the Lady Cats. Something else Coach Bart Weaver doesn't want to see.
Van Meter will bring it across the midcourt stripe for Grayson. Perkins gets the handoff. She'll give it back to Van Meter. Later Cats in a man-to-man. On the other side to Green. Green left wing. Dribbles toward the left elbow. Back to Riggs straight away. Green again with it.
And you can see in this man-to-man right here where Williams is allowing her to just have all that space there. And it gives Carrie Ann an opportunity to hang back and protect that lane.
Riggs with it straight away. Looking. Back to Narvaez. Or Narvaez, I think that's how you say that. Riggs out to Green, around to Van Meter. Riggs gets it back. Jumper from the right elbow is blocked by Vincent. Lady Cats will get the basketball.
Good defensive stop there by the Lady Cats.
Kuiper with it, off to Webb on the right side. Kuiper again, straight away. Webb, Vincent, down low to Williams, and it goes out of bounds.
Ooh, off the fingertips of the Grayson County Cougar, the referee says. So lucky break there for the Lady Cats. See, again, another sort, I don't want to say careless, but a little bit of an errant pass on that one.
Yeah, it was a little bit too high, I think. And,
yeah, you've got to execute that pass better. It's a good idea, but you can't just lob it carelessly in there.
Webb straight away. Off to Kuiper, left wing. Cross court to White. She tries the three right side. It's good.
Yahtzee!
Makes it 5-0. Lady Cats on top. 4:25 remaining in this Farm Bureau first quarter. Van Meter will try a jumper. No good. It's an air ball. But
Lady
Grayson
Cats
County,
are not blocking out here on this end.
Grayson County runs down the rebound. Riggs off the green. I'm sorry, that's Van Meter off the green. Green still with it. Jumper. No good. Blocked. And we
That's
got
going to be on the back. No, that's terrible. Come on, man, that's on the back.
Anyway, Webb had the basketball in her hands, and one of the Grayson County players got a hold of it, managed to tie it up, but it was done so over the back. But no call there, or at least a held ball call. Van Meter drives. We got a foul now, I think, against Kuiper. Team's first and Kuiper's first there.
I also disagree with that call. Both players were out of control. When that happens, it should be a no call there.
Ball comes into Green. She can't handle it. Ends up.
See, right now you got to collapse.
Rescuing the ball. They give it to 32. 32's not on my roster, Darren, so we'll just call her 32.
Okay.
Narvaez with the basketball. Now to Blanton, who's in the game. Back around to Green. Green in the left corner. Kind of shrugs her shoulders for a moment, trying to figure out where she's supposed to go. Narvaez in the corner left side, gives it back to Green. Green straight away. She drives to the foul line, and now we have a timeout. And I think Coach Johnston is concerned that his players are not sure what the game plan is here at the moment.
He does have a look of concern on his face, and I would too if I didn't. If my players were unsure of what they're supposed to be playing after about a minute and a half of possessing the ball.
30-second timeout by the Lady Cougars. 5-0 Lady Cat lead.
I'll tell you what the Lady Cougars are doing, though. They figured out how to get some offensive rebounds. They're getting their hands in there. The Lady Cats are not doing a very good job of blocking out. And obviously, they've got the lead. That's because the Lady Cats are 2 for 2 from the field. Grayson County is 0 for 3 from the field. But I tell you what, if you get a team that starts grabbing offensive rebounds right and left, that's going to change things quickly.
I think we'd have been a little bit better from the field, Aaron, if we hadn't thrown away a couple of passes down there.
A couple of unforced turnovers there early, and so let's hope the Lady Cats can iron those details out. Grayson County will have it underneath their own basket as the Lady Cats man up one more time. 3:14 to go here in this first quarter. Lady Cats lead.
Grayson County with the basketball. It comes in to Perkins, around the horn to Riggs now. Narvaez with it. And Green will shoot it. That's Van Meter, I'm sorry. No good. Rebound by Williams.
Good rebound by Carrie Ann. A couple of rebounds now for her. 3 minutes to go.
Kuiper brings it across the timeline. Kicks it over to Webb on the left wing. Williams, top of the key. Webb again. Kuiper inside to Williams. She turns, shoots it, and no good. This one's rebounded by White, looks like.
Got to go back up strong.
She'll try to go up with it, but Grayson County saves it right.
Count it.
The hoop, the harm, and a chance at that old-fashioned
3-point play, Jamie.
And Webb will step to the line to try to add one more to our total here. 7-0 in favor of the Lady Cats here. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left to go in this Farm Bureau first quarter of action. I'm all for it.
I am too.
There's 8-0.
Sounds good.
Van Meter brings it up for Grayson County. Riggs with it now, left wing. She gives a little head nod, looking for either a screen or to come through, but Riggs loses it off for a dribble, and Kuiper picks it right up. Lady Cats say we'll take it, and here they come. Kuiper off the Webb right side. Kuiper gets it back straight away, now over to White, left wing. Williams trying to post up and get open down low. She's got to size it over to White, left side. She puts it on the floor. Into Williams. It gets batted back out. Kuiper gets it. She dribbles to the left corner now over to Cook, who's in the game now. Vincent shading the right wing. Down low to Kuiper. Kuiper on the left side of the blocks. Back out to White. White puts it on the floor a couple times. Bounce pass to the free throw line to Vincent. Vincent pump fakes. Cross to Kuiper. Kuiper looks. Down low. Tries to get it to Williams. It's knocked away. Grayson County basketball. I don't mind seeing Annie just take that shot right there.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Little jumper ain't going to hurt you. And by the way, deflection for Lady Wildcats as they block Blanton's shot. She goes to try to put one up from the left side baseline. Van Meter will inbound for the Lady Cougars. They get it into the right elbow. It's a jumper, and it goes in for Grayson County's first points. That's Blanton. 8-2, 29 seconds remaining in this first quarter. Lady Cats on top. Kuiper with the basketball. Now off to Vincent. Straight away, she dribbles over to the right side. In the corner to White, back across to Kuiper up top. In the middle to Williams. She turns and puts it up. The hoop, the harm, and a chance at that old-fashioned
3-point play, Jamie.
Williams steps to the line, trying to add one more on top of her bucket there. 10-2 right now. Lady Cats on top of Grayson County. 13.1 seconds left on the clock in quarter number one. Swihart checks in for the Lady Cats. Off to the right side. Jumper from the right side. No good. Rebound by Kuiper. Kuiper's going to come out of there with 3 seconds to do something. Better be in a hurry. Down the floor and can't get a shot off as it goes to Swihart. 11-2 after 1 quarter of action. We'll be right back with more basketball. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com.
It's not something we like to talk about. It makes lots of folks uncomfortable. But the truth is, it's part of life. Folks have many needs when they lose a loved one, and one of those is a friend. Roy Grable and the staff at Grable Funeral Home have been friends of this community for a long time. Let Grable Funeral Home be a friend to you.
County. And so far, so good for the Lady Cats as we get ready to head into quarter number 2. And second quarter action, as always, not at all. Lady Cats will have the ball to start things off. Kuiper with it straight away. Puts it on the floor out to Roy. Now she puts it on the floor into the lane. Now goes to her knees there. I don't know whether she got tripped up or whatever, but the travel is called. Grayson County with the basketball. Looks like Riggs will inbound. Riggs with it. Right wing. Off to Green now on the right side. She'll bring it up on the wing. Now puts it back on the floor. Gives it out to Blanton straight away. Riggs will get it back now on the right wing. Kuiper guarding her. Lady Cats in a man-to-man. Perkins gets it now. Riggs now over to Green. She'll try a jumper from the right side. Air ball. And that one goes out on Roy. It'll stay with the Lady Cougars. Vincent checks into the lineup now as Williams has a seat. Perkins inbounds to Van Meter, over around to Riggs now. Perkins gets it back. Top of the key. Riggs chases it down before it goes out of bounds. The last touch, they'll say, by Cook as she tried to get a hand on it.
Yeah, quick hands there by Jenny Cook.
Lady Cougar basketball. Lady Cats lead this one 11-2, 6:57 remaining in the ball game, and Perkins barely gets her hand on it before it goes out of bounds. Swihart does get it, though. She brings it down for the Lady Cats. Vincent for three straight away. No good. Rebound by Perkins for Grayson County. Ball comes off of her knee. Cook's on the floor after it. Loose ball. Now
great hustle by Swihart.
Swihart dives on it. That's what you like to see. Cook for three straight away. It's good.
Yahtzee! That's what you like to see right there.
Just a little fire. That's what we want to see.
Right.
Get after it. Loose ball. Get on the floor. Hustle. That's what we want to see. Good things happen when you hustle. 14-2. Lady Cats on top. 6:19 left in this second quarter. I like what Swihart and Cook bring when they step out. Not sure. I don't really like this lineup. With the exception of Williams not being out there, this lineup's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Riggs, straight away. Over to Green. She takes a jumper. Vincent with the rebound. Out to Kuiper. Kuiper over across to Swihart. Back to Kuiper. Shading the left wing now. She's looking. Puts it on the floor. Drives around the right side. Pitches it to Swihart. 3 on the way from the right corner. No good. And the ball goes out of bounds. They say it's last touch by Lady Cougar.
This is the time right now where you Lady Cats need to just step on the gas right here.
Cook shoots a 3, no good. She's trying to put her foot on the pedal. And we've got a held ball, Darren.
Unbelievable. Surely they didn't call it.
I wouldn't have thought that call would have been made tonight.
Well, they sure did, brother.
Fooled us. Lady Cougars with the basketball. Jones off to Riggs now straight away. Now inside to Jones. She loses it out of bounds. Well, they'll say it comes back to Lady Cougars. Not really sure that I saw the same thing Brian did down there, but I guess we'll go with what he said.
I guess we will.
Green will inbound. Ball comes into Riggs. Riggs spins in the lane, puts it up and in over 2 players.
Tough shot.
14-4. Lady Cats still on top. 5:03 remaining in this Grayville Funeral Home second quarter of action. Kuiper off on the left side to Swihart. She puts it on the floor. Bounce pass into Vincent. She gets into the lane. Tries to put up a jumper.
Cow,
and
how is that not a foul? They grabbed her arm and held her.
Her body almost went horizontal for a moment there.
My goodness.
That's something that's not a natural move.
Well, unless you're a ninja or Superman.
Ball goes out of bounds, and Lady Cats will get it back. Williams gets the inbound. She puts it up. No good. Kuiper with the rebound on that one, and she put it in for a birdie's bank shot.
Way to hang in there by Annie Kuiper.
16-4, Lady Cats on top. 4:39 left to play in the second quarter, and we got a whistle over here. Not sure what they called there. Ball knocked out of bounds, I guess, maybe?
I guess so, a deflection. I didn't see it either.
Didn't look like there was any kind of a foul or anything.
Right.
Van Meter. Coach Weaver gesticulating wildly on the sideline, needing something to happen quickly.
Yeah, you don't want him doing that.
Jones.
You'll pull something.
Off to Blanton. Jones gets it back straight away. Now she'll throw it back out to Van Meter. Riggs gets it on the right wing.
I gesticulated one time, man. They didn't have any extra pants. It's crazy.
Ball goes off after the shot. Jones will run it down for Grayson County, though. And we got a foul on Jenna Cook.
Hey, let's call a touch foul right here.
He's eyeing her very closely, Darren. That was touch dainty, if you ask me.
It was quite dainty.
We'll move along. Green off to Jones. Jones back with it again. Now to Blanton. Jones will get it back. Oh, almost a little travel there, Darren.
Crowd wanted it. The crowd wanted it. Oh, there's a turnover.
Cook will steal it as the passes go back and forth. She drives, shoots, no good. Ball goes high above the rim there. Grayson runs it down. Blanton's got it. She pump fakes. Gets it out to Jones. Jones in the left corner. Down low to, that is Smith who's in the game now. Jones with it. Double team. Nowhere to go, really. They'll throw it back out to Blanton. Around the horn to Van Meter. Van Meter off to Jones again straight away. Van Meter. Short pass to Riggs. Riggs for 3. No good. Rebound by Kuiper. Kuiper will bring it. She crosses the midcourt stripe. Off on the side to Swihart, left wing. Kuiper straight away.
Just under 3 minutes to play here in the first half. 30-second timeout. Coach Bart Weaver wants to talk things over with the Lady Cats.
Lady Cats with 4 times the score of the Lady Cougars right now. I just love saying it like that.
Can we make it 8 times?
I would enjoy that immensely, Darren. 16-4 right now, the score. Lady Cats on top in this Grayville Funeral Home second quarter.
The kids over in Wildcat Alley, they've got this place packed already. And, sometimes Usually a good crowd here for the girls' game, but sometimes it's not jam-packed until the boys' game starts. But it's good to see Wildcat Alley filled up already here for this girls' game.
Always good to have a big crowd in Wildcat Alley.
Yeah, it is. And we're getting more and more trickling in here as the clock ticks here.
I hear we've got some listeners over in Okinawa, Japan tonight, Darren.
Well, if that's the case, then they definitely get our long listener award tonight. That's got to be a record, Jamie, if you're listening from or watching from Japan.
Well, that's right. Jesse Mudd and his wife Becca listening tonight, so glad to have you all along, certainly.
Vincent puts up the shot. She's fouled, and she'll go to the line for 2 shots. But, yeah, man, I don't think we've ever had anybody that far.
I'm not sure. No, we've had them all over the United States and
we've had them
up toward Canada, I think. But
Yeah.
I don't think we've had anybody over in the Far East.
That's far east.
Yes. Vincent at the line. She hits her first one there. White's going to run back in for the Lady Cats.
That's also
Swihart will take a breather.
That's Vincent's first point of the game. Lady Cats are 3 for 3 from the line as a team so far. Let's see if she can make it 4 out of 4.
And she does. 18-4, Lady Cats on top. Van Meter with the basketball for Grayson County. Riggs gets it over on the right side. Smith out to Van Meter. Smith gets it back top of the key. Riggs now right side. Renfro, who is in the game now for the Lady Cougars. Smith with it, left wing. Renfro straight away. Riggs, right side. Out to Renfro. Renfro around the horn to Smith. Riggs straight away. She hands it off to Van Meter. Van Meter back over to Riggs, left wing. She's guarded by Vincent. Riggs drives.
Oh, that should have been an offensive foul right there. She shoved Emma White in the back.
She did, but Perkins will lay it up and not draw any iron. They managed to let Grayson County run down the rebound, though, after the miss. And Van Meter will reset things at the top of the key. Riggs now, left wing. She'll shoot it. 3 on the way, it's good. Makes it 18-7, 126 remaining in this first half of action. Kuiper down the floor to Cook, left wing. Williams gets it in the lane, puts it up and in.
Oh, I like that move right there. And Jamie, do you know why?
Because she didn't put the ball on the floor, she just turned around and shot it.
Bingo. That's how you do it.
Renfro, right side. Smith straight away. And Van Meter with it now. Screen high, sheds Cook there for a moment. Riggs gets it. Cook covers her. Riggs will dribble to her left, take the jumper. No good. Rebound by Vincent. Vincent will give it to Kuiper. And here come the Lady Cats. 20-7, Lady Cats on top. 46 seconds to go in the first half. Kuiper with the basketball straight away. Bounce passes it to Vincent. Williams they try to get it down low to Williams. It's picked off. Van Meter down the floor to Riggs. Riggs on the right side. Perimeter. She'll hand it off to Van Meter. Van Meter straight away. And Van Meter will try a 3. No good. Not sure there weren't some moving screens out there. And the young lady did not walk on that. I'm sorry. She went down to one knee. I'm not sure she didn't retain her dribble. I may be wrong, but
she did. Well, I don't think she dribbled at all, but
she may not have.
Just because you go down on one knee, as long as you don't move your other foot, it's just considered a pivot move.
Well, it's just the automatic whistle every time somebody goes to their knees or slides or whatever.
Yeah, if they've got the ball, they're going to call it.
In some cases, it is a travel, but I don't know that one.
Another offensive rebound.
Kuiper gets on the floor after it, and she'll hand it off to someone else, but not before they'll call a walk on her as she slides across the floor and turns over with the ball. I'm sure that probably was a travel.
I don't know, but I want to yell a loud boo anyway.
Yes.
Can we do that from up here?
Boo.
Okay.
Boo. We're yelling it to Okinawa, Japan, Darren.
All the way.
All the way to, they're hearing us over there. So.
Hey, how about a travel on that one, too? Good defense by the Lady Cats.
Lady Cats will go to the locker room with a 20-7 lead over the Lady Cougars. You want to hang around, we'll have halftime stats, a recap of things, and how the Lady Cats will make some second half adjustments. Stick around. You're listening to and watching Wildcats Live on Edmonton Voice.
Funeral Home is a family-operated business that has proudly served Edmondson, Barron, and the surrounding counties since 1969. In our close-knit community, we consider those we serve our neighbors, family, and friends. We're committed to providing affordable excellence to all that place their trust in us. Patton Funeral Home, serving you in 3 locations: Brownsville, Park City, and now Cave City. Visit PattonFuneralHome.com, continuing a heritage of caring.
I'm Casey Alford, founder and CEO of Alford's Pharmacy right here in Brownsville. We're proud to be Edmonson County's only locally owned pharmacy. We believe when folks in the same community are all part of the same team, communities get stronger. And that's why we've chosen to partner with Edmonson County High School. So thanks for supporting our Edmonson County Wildcats and Lady Cats and our community's small businesses. Because of your support in our community, it's a win for everyone here tonight. Go EC.
CB Food Store is proud to be your locally owned hometown grocery. We feature our very own in-house butcher, fresh fruits and vegetables, a fantastic deli with grab-and-go meals and homemade desserts, and if we don't have what you need, just let us know and we'll do our best to get it. We're also happy to carry your groceries out for you. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and on Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call 597-2035 and like us on Facebook. CB Food Store. Proud to be your locally owned hometown grocery store. It's time for the Precision Strip Halftime Show on your home for Edmonson County High School sports, Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. Edmonson County High School Sports is proudly sponsored by Precision Strip, the largest toll processor of metals in the USA. For more information and for job opportunities, go to precision-strip.com. That's precision-strip.com. Not only jobs, but career opportunities are available at Precision Strip, located in the Kentucky Trans Park. Precision-strip.com. It's not something we like to talk about. It makes lots of folks uncomfortable. But the truth is, it's part of life. Folks have many needs when they lose a loved one, and one of those is a friend. Roy Grable and the staff at Grable Funeral Home have been friends of this community for a long time. Let Grable Funeral Home be a friend to you with pre-need counseling or other services. No one likes to talk about it, but at Grable Funeral Home, you can talk it over with a friend. Wildcats Live on the Edmonton Voice is now presented by Alford's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru, Edmonton County's only locally owned and operated pharmacy. Alford's Pharmacy offers so many different ways to help you, whether it's no-cost medication reviews, a convenient drive-thru, free curbside service, drive-in flu vaccinations, or free county-wide delivery on your prescriptions. They work hard to make sure your needs are met. They're a proud part of the Edmonson County community, and they're ready to help you. Alford's Pharmacy. Call 597-1044. Patton Funeral Home.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. This is the Precision Strip Halftime Show on Wildcats Live. Precision Strip providing careers for our area. Halftime. The Lady Cats lead 20-7. We look back at halftime stats and a recap of things. Here's Double D.
Thank you, Jamie. Take a look at the first half stats here. We got Carrie Ann Williams leading the Lady Cats in scoring with 7 points. She's got 2 rebounds. We got 3 players with 3 points each. That's Callie Webb. She also adds 2 rebounds to that. We've got Emma White with a 3-pointer. She has 1 rebound. Jenna Cook also has 3 points and 1 rebound. Lily Jane Vincent has 2 points and 2 rebounds, and Annie Kuiper has 2 points and 3 rebounds. Take a look at the team stats in that first half. Edmonson County is shooting pretty hot, 7 out of 15 from the field for 46%. Grayson County, ice cold, 3 out of 16 for only 18%. Yes, Jamie,
18%. That's not a great.
That's total.
That's not a big percentage.
That's very low.
Yes.
Rebounds. Lady Cats are getting the job done overall on the boards. 11 team rebounds. 3 of those are on the offensive side. 7 rebounds for Grayson County, but 5 of those are off the offensive glass. So we'll talk about that here in just a few minutes. Turnovers, a little bit high for Edmonson County, but manageable. 7 turnovers here for this first half compared to 5 turnovers for Grayson County. And free throws, Edmonson County is perfect 4 for 4. And Grayson County is yet to shoot a free throw. Edmonson County got off to a pretty good start, 11-2. And they continued basically the same thing in the second quarter. They've extended that lead, and they now lead 20-7. Jamie.
Very good. Our Student Athlete of the Week is sponsored by County Clerk Kevin Alexander. Congratulations to Tyler Anderson, senior football and basketball player. He's the son of Leo and Tiffany Gonzalez, and he has a current GPA of 3.7. Congratulations, Tyler. You're the Wildcats Live Student Athlete of the Week. We'll be right back with some more of the Precision Strip halftime show. Right after this, Lady Cats leading this one 20-7 over the Grayson County Lady Cougars. And back with those second half adjustments shortly. You're listening to Wildcats Live, EdmondsonVoice.com.
Birdie's Ice Cream has been serving the local community ice cream treats and hot food items for over 35 years. That's right, since 1983. Located at 310 South Main Street in Brownsville, the folks at Birdie's Ice Cream and the owners, Anthony and Birdie Duval, proudly support the Wildcats and Lady Cats. Call 270-597-3586 to call in your order today. And be sure to like our page on Facebook. Birdie's Ice Cream, serving you since 1983.
Are you happy with your pharmacy's customer service and your out-of-pocket expense? There are lots of alternatives to medications that other healthcare professionals may not know. At Alfred's Pharmacy, medication reviews are offered at no cost. They can not only save you money, but it's also the perfect opportunity to have your questions answered. The Alfred's Pharmacy team is highly trained in finding lower-cost alternatives based on your insurance. Already a patient? No problem. We're already doing this to help you. Contact us today to see if we can save you time or money.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com. Lady Cats leading Grayson County right now 20-7 at the half. And tonight's second half adjustments in the Precision Strip halftime show are brought to you by CNC Firearms in Brownsville. Darren, I'd like to ask for a little more of the same in the second half if we could. I don't know what you've got drawn up over there, but what do you think the Lady Cats need to do?
Well, first off, Jamie, you are correct. You can't gripe a whole lot when you're ahead 20-7 at halftime. That's for sure. And 46% shooting from the field, and they're out rebounding the Lady Cougars. That's all thumbs up. Again, you got to kind of get picky. When you take a look at the rebounding, Edmonson County's got 11 team rebounds at the half. Grayson County has 7 rebounds, but 5 of those 7 are offensive rebounds. So anytime you've got a team that can grab offensive rebounds, it means they're physical, it means they're scrappy, it means they know how to get in there and get position. That could spell trouble later down the road. What's saving Edmonson County's bacon right now on those is none of those led to second chance points, okay? But that's not normally the case. Grayson County's, as we said, only shooting 18% from the field here in this first half. So you've got to do a little bit better job of blocking out and getting those Lady Cougars away from that ball when they put up a shot. Put a butt in the gut. You've got to keep your man behind you. And then after that, then you go for the ball. But you've got to get your man first. That's the first thing you've got to do. A lot of kids, they see the shot go up, they want to go straight to the rim. It's just kind of a reaction. That's not what you have to do. As soon as that shot goes up, somebody needs to holler shot. Somebody turns around, you block out your person, you seal them off, and then you have to go get it. But when you go to the ball, you can't just kind of tap it around. Grab that thing with 2 hands, get a good rebound, and take that second chance point opportunity away for Grayson County. They're not really a threat from the perimeter. Grayson County is not. But again, they're a scrappy team. They're not just going to roll over and give up. So keep them off the offensive glass and keep doing what you're doing on the offensive end. And I think we're going to be rolling out of here with a W, Jamie.
Well, let's hope so. It's not like the Lady Cats are at a size disadvantage tonight.
Not at
so
all.
They shouldn't have too big of a problem rebounding with this team.
Yeah, I agree.
But it takes some work.
It does.
Just like Charles Barkley said, you have to go get the dang ball. So that's not
it.
what he said. But anyway, it is work rebounding, and some players don't like to do it.
Yeah.
That's part of it.
It'll be Lady Cat ball as we get the third quarter started.
White will inbound. She gets it into Kuiper. Kuiper with it, right side. Now over to Webb. Webb with it straight away. Kuiper now right wing. Williams, free throw line extended. Back to Kuiper. Bounce pass in to Vincent. Double team. Webb. Kuiper. Kuiper looking, trying to get it inside, but goes back to Webb. Kuiper's going to go up near the center circle as Coach Weaver resets the game plan here just a little bit. Webb to White. White straight away. Webb gets it on the right side. Cross to Kuiper. She'll try a three from the left wing. No good. And Grayson County runs down the rebound. Van Meter, right side, gets it off to Riggs. She'll bring it to the top of the key. Riggs still with it. Backing up behind the perimeter now, straight away. If they want to keep running clock off, that'll be fine.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Van Meter. Riggs and back to Van Meter again. Van Meter now straight away. Lady Cats in a man-to-man. Lady Cougars not really able to drive or do a whole lot with the ball right here. Free throw line, Riggs picks her dribble up. Shovel pass or handoff basically to Van Meter. Riggs gets the ball back now. Right side. Screen comes from Green as she rolls back in, but Van Meter will get it top of the key.
Good defense again once again from the Lady Cats there, causing some problems here on the offense for Grayson County.
Van Meter, ball partially deflected there. Williams gets the ball after the deflection. Hands it to Kuiper. Here come the Lady Cats. Kuiper gets it across midcourt over to White, right side. Now to Vincent, elbow down low to Williams. Williams has to chase it down, ends up over in the left corner with it. Kuiper down low to Webb. Webb one dribble, puts it up and in for Birdie's bank shot.
That's a good recovery right there. Good stretch by Carrie Ann Williams to try to run that pass down. And it was a good pass down on there, but it got deflected a little bit. And Carrie Ann was able to hang on to it, and it turned out for easy bucket for the Lady Cats.
Van Meter, shovel pass to Riggs on the right side. Riggs puts it on the floor, into the lane, spins. Free throw line, looking for help.
About 3 seconds in the lane.
Perkins comes by and gets it, but she's not going to do anything with it. She gets it back on the right side. Riggs back up the top of the key. And Riggs is going to shoot a three. No good. Rebound by Williams. (22-7). Lady Cats on top here. 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Third quarter action brought to you by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru here in the Patton Funeral Home second half. Vincent down low to Kuiper. Kuiper double teamed out to Webb. Webb on the right wing. Vincent straight away. She puts it on the floor. Can't dribble through two people. She ends up falling down and walking.
8th turnover of the ball game for Lady Cats. They still lead though, 22-7. Grayson County has not scored yet in this quarter with 4:41 to play in the third.
Van Meter off to Jones now. Van Meter gets it back. Jones again, right wing. Van Meter around the horn to Riggs on the left wing. Van Meter straight away. Jones dribbles toward the right corner. She'll bring it back up though and give it to Van Meter. Van Meter backs up toward the center circle. Jones with it now. Lady Cats are in a 2-3, it looks like, right now.
How about a 5-second call?
We haven't heard one of those tonight yet, Darren.
Tell you what, the Lady Cats have gotten pretty close a couple times.
I think so. I mean,
they've gotten really close to getting a couple 5-second calls and a 3-second in the lane.
Might want to check the air in that ball. There's been a lot dribbled out tonight.
I agree. Well, hey, you got to credit the Lady Cat defense for that. There you go.
Just as you say that, Williams chases the deflected ball out of bounds. It'll come back to the Lady Cougars, but we keep that up a little bit, we might be able to grab onto one of those things.
And Coach Johnston is going to call a 30-second timeout for Grayson County. As this is a back-to-back trips for the Lady Cougars. I don't think they've even got off a shot so far.
I think you're right.
Good defensive stops by Lady Cats. I mean,
they seem to be a little bit bewildered by the zone, and I'm not really sure why that is, because they've got a couple of three-point shooters. So something about the look that we're showing them, I guess, is not setting well with them.
Yeah. Yeah, they're definitely a bit convoluted. Nobody wants to be convoluted, especially on a Friday night. So it'll be Grayson County ball. 3:34 to go here in the third quarter.
Van Meter will inbound. She'll throw it in to Jones. Van Meter gets it back in the corner for three. It's an air ball, though. And Vincent comes out with a rebound. White with it on the left wing. Kuiper straight away. Off to Webb on the right side. Vincent gets it back up high, straight away. She'll give it to Kuiper. And now Coach Weaver barks some instructions. Kuiper out to Vincent. Vincent for three, no good. Ball loose on the floor.
Somebody's got to grab it and hang on to it. It's going to be a held ball. Okay.
He liked calling that so much he clapped his hands before he did.
He loved it. He loved it.
Maybe there's an incentive for held ball calls.
I don't know.
In the league of referees, Darren. I don't know.
Could be.
Sure, a lot of them in girls' games. I used to tell Paige, don't give them a chance to call a held ball. Jerk it away from them.
Yeah, right.
Jones with it, dribbles over to Perkins. She gets into the lane, tries a baby hook, but that doesn't work out. Webb gets her hands on the ball but chases it out of bounds. It'll come back to the Lady Cougars, I believe.
So we just realized that we had the wrong letter up on our scoreboard on the screen. It said MCHS instead of GCHS, so we apologize for that.
Yeah.
But you guys know who we're playing. So.
Yeah. Renfro goes baseline, falls out of bounds, but before she does, manages to leave the ball inbounds, and Williams picks it up, gives it to Kuiper. Kuiper goes behind her back into the lane. A little runner won't go, but the ball goes out of bounds. Not really sure about that call. Really think that was knocked out of bounds by one of the folks from Litchfield, but we'll
what do you do?
We'll come back the other way.
Right.
Let them have the ball. 22-7. I'm not going to complain a whole lot because Lady Cats have got a pretty nice lead right now.
Right. Unfortunately, the Lady Cats have only scored once in this quarter, and we're getting down to the 2-minute mark here in the third. So they're getting the job done on the defensive end, but been pretty quiet offensively.
Better than that, though. I don't think the Lady Cougars have scored at all.
That is correct, sir.
So
that is correct. Their defense has been getting it done.
Jones straight away. Bounce pass into Perkins. She shoots that baby hook again. That still doesn't work. White ends up with the basketball. She'll bring it. Dribbles it across the half-court line. And I think we got a timeout by the Lady Cat bench.
Full time out by Edmonson County.
So with that, we'll take a break as well. Lady Cats lead this one 22-7 over the Lady Cougars here in Wildcat Alley. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com.
Memories don't die, they live on in our hearts forever. A tombstone or marker should be as unique as the one it honors. Whether it's a simple but elegant headstone or a stately family grave tribute, Patton Brantley Monuments will work with you to create an exclusive masterpiece. We offer a large selection of monuments to honor your loved ones, available in all colors of granite and marble with all shapes and custom designs. To learn more about Patton Brantley Monuments, visit pattonfuneralhome.com.
We're happy everyone can join us tonight. Hope everybody's got their popcorn popped and, all buttoned up and sitting in for a nice evening of basketball after this Lady Cat game. Of course, Lady Cats are leading 22-7, by the way, in the third quarter. After this game, we've got a Wildcat game still on tap, so be aware of that. Lady Cat basketball here. Looks like White's going to inbound. Minute 35 left in this third quarter. Third quarter action brought to you by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru in the Patton Funeral Home second half.
Love to see a bucket right here by the Lady Cats.
Me too. Webb tries to kick it down low to Williams, but it's knocked away. Jones for Grayson drives, and she drives right out of bounds, but they'll say someone pushed her.
Okay. I tell you what drives a coach crazy. Coach Weaver just called a full timeout, drew up a play, talked to everybody about it, and then the kids throw it away. That's what drives coaches crazy.
It's still tough to get a pass through those defenders' hands, Darren. No matter what you do, if you throw it at somebody else's hands,
usually don't end up too well.
That's probably going to who's going to catch it.
Yep.
And you got to keep it away from the defender. But smart passes, got to make smart passes.
And as we said, Lady Cats have gotten the job done on the defensive end. I mean, there's no doubt about it. That's what's gotten them the lead, or at least kept Grayson County from trying to creep back into things.
And certainly nothing to complain about here. 22-7 lead by the Lady Cats. Blanton's going to shoot a three. No good. Williams with a rebound. Webb gets it. She'll bring it across the timeline.
5 rebounds now for Williams. 50 seconds to go here in this third quarter.
Kuiper straight away with the basketball, guarded by Jones. Lady Cougars in a man-to-man. Williams now at the perimeter. Looking, puts it on the floor herself. Jumper from inside the lane. She's going to be fouled. And that will send Carrie Ann to the line.
She's got 7 points on the night so far. She's a perfect 1 for 1 from the free throw line as she made the three-point play there early in the first half.
Just a foul apiece on each team, so nobody in foul trouble yet. Williams puts in the first one. 23-7 is now the score. Lady Cats on top as this gym gets more and more full. Shots up, and that one's good. Make it 24-7, 36.5 seconds to go in the third quarter. And the ball goes to the baseline. It's picked off by Williams, though. Here come the Lady Cats once more. Kuiper, met by Jones as she crosses the timeline. She'll give it to Williams. Williams puts it on the floor, drives, and she'll be fouled by Green.
Nice aggressive move there by Carrie Ann Williams to get to the line. Or get to the rim, I should say. And now she's going. Okay, that's not a shooting foul. They're going to call that one on the floor. So
not really sure how that wasn't a shooting foul. I mean, it was kind of hard to attempt a shot when your arms are held below your waist, but
that one is going to be a shooting foul as Carrie Ann tries to go to the bucket again. And so she's got 9 points on the night.
Williams shot falls. Make it 10 points on the night, 25-7. Ricky Skaggs checks in from the middle of the ocean, just leaving Cozumel, Mexico.
Holy cow, man, we got people all over the world.
Says we're coming in loud and clear. So
nice. Thank you, Ricky.
Ricky, go down and get us a slice of pizza and an ice cream cone while you're out
and
there.
And a burrito.
Yes.
And a prime rib sandwich.
We'll take a little bit of everything.
Hey, we made it to the third quarter before we started talking about
that's better for us.
Williams hits the free throw. Cats are now up 26-7. 15 seconds to go here in the third.
Yeah, Japan, Mexico, we've got the whole globe covered right now.
We got her covered.
As Jones drives, kicks it over to Green, out to Riggs, 3 on the way, no good as Williams gets the rebound. And that'll do it for quarter number 3. Lady Cats on top, 26-7. As we move into the fourth quarter, Stick around, won't you? We'll be back with more Lady Cat action right after this. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com.
Have you got your flu shot? You can get it here at Alfred's Pharmacy, and no appointment is necessary. It's quick, easy, and virtually painless. Most insurance will cover with zero copay. That's right, zero copay. Save time, save money. It really is that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Get your flu shot today. Alfred's Pharmacy, located in the Main Street Center.
We're happy to have everybody along with us tonight as we bring you Lady Cat action from Wildcat Alley. If you can hear Alabama behind me, then you know what quarter it is, Darren.
Yes.
It's the fourth quarter here in Wildcat Alley. Lady Cats cruising right now, 26-7 over the Grayson County Lady Cougars. And so far, so good. Like what we're seeing. No joy from the orange-clad folk just yet, Darren, tonight.
No, they're not very happy so far, and let's hope that keeps up.
And here we go. Lady Cats with the basketball. Cook back in the game now. She has the ball over to the left wing. Gets it to Kuiper. Kuiper straight away. Cross court to Swihart. Cook now. Kuiper straight away. Right side to Vincent. Vincent back out to Kuiper. Vincent again right side. Cook left wing. Corner to Swihart. She'll try a three left side. It's good.
Yahtzee! Swihart with a three-pointer.
I like it.
And that's how you start the fourth quarter.
29-7. Grayson tries a three of their own, courtesy of Blanton. No good as the Lady Cats rebound the ball. Kuiper gets it across half court. Vincent down low to Roy. She puts it up and in for a birdie's bank shot.
Yeah, nice little offensive little spurt here. Start this fourth. I like it.
31-7. Lady Cats on top. Riggs off to Green straight away. Van Meter on the left wing. Straight away to Green. She'll take it in the lane, kick it back out to Van Meter. Van Meter puts it on the floor. Tries to get it over to Van Meter. We got a held ball, Roy, and maybe that was Green on the floor.
Gonna stay with Grayson County there.
Lots of folks over there, and I guess that's supposed to be the Grayson County end of the PEP section over across the court from us. Lots of people clad in black, not sure what that's all about. Had that question raised to me earlier tonight. So maybe it will become clearer as the night wears on, Darren.
Maybe they're in mourning.
Maybe they are. Van Meter with the basketball for Grayson, straight away now. Off to Green, right side. Riggs gets it back, top of the key. Now Van Meter again. Riggs. She'll put it on the floor, spin into the lane. Out to Green. Right elbow jumper goes up. No good. Rebound by Kuiper. Kuiper down the floor to Cook. Cook sets, gets it to Vincent. Vincent bounces it over to Roy. She'll try a three. It's good.
Hey, I like this offense right here, man.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm digging it.
34-7. Lady Cats on top. It's been some time since the Lady Cougars have scored.
They have not hit a field goal in the second half, Jamie. In fact, they have not scored since later in the second quarter.
Well, they have 5 minutes, 30 seconds in which to do it, Darren, and they may get a chance here as the referee calls a foul on the Lady Cat. That'll be on Swihart, her first, team's second foul. And only 3 fouls on Grayson, so not a lot of fouls being called.
No, that's true.
First shot is up. That one won't fall.
That's the first free throw attempt for the Lady Cougars tonight.
Second attempt on its way, and that one rattles out as well. Williams with the rebound out to Swihart. Swihart down the floor to Kuiper. Kuiper will bring it for the Lady Cats. Cook on the right side. One dribble out to Swihart. Swihart straight away, screen from Roy. Roy gets the ball. She'll bounce it to Williams. Williams, free throw line extended. She'll drive, put it up off the glass. It won't go, but Roy gets the ball. Roy with the rebound, puts it up, can't get it to fall. She grabs her own rebound almost. Cook will come out of there with it, though. On the floor, bounce passes it to Williams. Williams touch pass to Swihart. Swihart for three, no good. And now the ball comes loose to Williams again. Williams over to Swihart, corner to Roy. Roy on the left side. Looks out to Swihart. We're going to slow it down just a little here.
I hope so, Jamie. It sounds like you're running an auction over here, buddy.
It almost sounded like a horse race.
Down the stretch. No.
By the way, Williams just scored. A little turnaround jumper. Soft touch in the lane for Williams there. 36-7, Lady Cats. Riggs with the basketball for Grayson County. She'll shoot a three. No good. Rebound by Kuiper. Kuiper will bring it. 4 minutes, 19 seconds left to go in the ball game. Fourth quarter action brought to you by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru right here in the Patton Funeral Home, second half.
Grayson County is 0 for their last 11. Great pass by Kuiper and great execution by Carrie Ann Williams.
That's a Birdie's Bank shot from Williams there.
And now Lady Cats are just starting to run off with this thing now, man.
How about 38-7 in favor of the Lady Cats? Perkins with it for Grayson County. Lady Cats in a man-to-man. And Perkins will drive. We got a touch foul.
Jeez.
On behalf of one of the Lady Cats, I think they'll call that on Swihart. Now, Swihart's getting after it. I mean, I really hate to see a referee punishing her for just being aggressive. And I don't care what the score is. She's a pretty good little spark right there.
Yeah.
And you like to see that.
Well, the other thing, too, Jamie, with 3 minutes and 49 seconds, there's a 31, point deficit here. I mean, come on. You're going to call every tic-tacky foul here from here on out?
I believe their answer to that would be yes, Darren.
Apparently so.
Swihart knocks it out of bounds, and she continues to play defense. Ball comes in from Jones to Smith. We're going to get a foul as Smith shooting the ball. She'll go to the line. And a host of Lady Cats are getting set to come in. I see Norris, Browning, Souders, it looks like, Dennison, and maybe Cassidy.
Yeah, I think so.
They're all set to come in, and they do. We haven't seen a whole lot of Shelby Souders this year. She's an 8th grader.
In fact, Jamie, I think she's only been in one varsity game so far. That was at Trinity.
Yep. I think she did run in for just a brief moment in another one.
I see.
But wasn't for very long, obviously. But we saw her for more minutes at Trinity than we did anywhere else. And puts both of those in. Grayson, that's the first points Grayson County scored in some time. Souders with the basketball for Edmonson County. It's knocked away by Jones. Jones drives. She puts it up and in.
And that is the first made field goal since the second quarter for Grayson County.
Now Cassidy out to Dennison. Souders throws it right to Grayson County. Jones with it. In the corner to Blanton, I think that is. Jones now right wing. And ball knocked away. Cassidy's whistle for the foul, though. Not a lot of contact there, but enough to, some incidental contact that may have changed the direction of the ball. Didn't change possession. 38-11. Lady Cats in front right now. Smith with it. Or Jones with it, I'm sorry. Into Smith. Smith shoots, no good. Rebound by Dennison. Browning will get it. Brings it down to Norris. Norris will try a three right side. No good. And the ball will go out of bounds.
.230 to go.
And Smith goes up with it inside the lane there, and apparently there's a foul on a Lady Cat down there. Fouls on Dennison. It's her first, team 6th. Smith's going to be at the line. She'll have a couple here. 38-12, Lady Cats on top. And ball comes off, but Lady Cougars get it back. Jones drives. Little scoop shot won't go, but we've got a whistle. And a little bit of a awkward-looking scrum there ends up with a travel on behalf of Grayson County.
No, that's going to be a travel against Edmondson County.
I thought the Grayson County girl had it in her hands, but I guess not. Anyway, Blanton with it. Right side, now out to Jones, in the middle to Smith. Smith puts it on the floor, turns around, shoots it. No good. Rebound pulled by Terrence, who's in the game now for the Lady Cougars. Browning down the floor to Souders. Souders to Browning again. And we got a foul on Browning. You can't. She did. She kind of took that elbow and tried to move her defender out of the way, and just a little frustration move on her part, but you still can't do that.
Oh man. Minute 45 to go here. Lady Cats up with a comfortable lead, and you like to see an opportunity where the younger players can come in.
And Smith gets one to fall in the lane off the glass. 38-14. Lady Cats in control right now and almost thrown away. Souders runs it down. Cassidy with it, bounces it over to Dennison, left baseline, out to Cassidy once more. Cassidy puts it on the floor. We'll kick it out to Souders. Souders looking. Browning now, right side. She'll give it to Souders. Dennison. Like to see the Lady Cats spread the floor just a little bit. It's kind of hard to score with, everybody in a bunch.
Yeah.
38-14. They're young, still learning.
That's right. Like I said, you love an opportunity like this to get these young players in, to get some varsity action, especially Souders. She's an 8th grader, I believe.
Yep.
You don't see a whole lot of 8th graders playing varsity.
Grayson County with the basketball. They'll try a three from the left side. It's an air ball, and Cassidy will get the rebound. Souders straight away. Pull up from just inside the three-point range. No good. Dennison with the rebound. She throws it away. Lady Cougar basketball. 35 seconds left to play as the Lady Cougars try to get it inside. One dribble. They go up with it, but there's a foul. That'll be Norris's first foul. His first shot's no good. That one's by Dennis, who's at the line now. She'll have another. And the shot comes off. There's a scrum for the rebound. Browning ends up with it after the missed shot attempt. Souders straight away. And Browning. Peyton Talley checks in with us. He's listening tonight. He thinks since Grayson's throwing the press on him, think they might got a chance at a comeback.
Maybe. Who knows?
Grayson County with the basketball after the miss down here. 1 second, long heave ends up in Dennison's hands, and that does it. Lady Cats win this one pretty easily. 38-14 over the Lady Cougars. Stick around because in a few moments we'll be talking to Coach Bart Weaver, hopefully. We'll have the stats and player of the game and all that good stuff. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com.
For over 60 years, Grayville Funeral Home has been a friend to our community, offering the services and care that you need. They're a full-service funeral home, offering cremation and pre-need counseling. Call 270-597-2149. Visit their Facebook page for more. Stop by their facility at 537 North Main Street in Brownsville. Grayville Funeral Home, dedicated to those we serve. Food Store is proud to be your locally owned hometown grocery. We feature our very own in-house butcher, fresh fruits and vegetables, a fantastic deli with grab-and-go meals and homemade desserts, and if we don't have what you need, just let us know and we'll do our best to get it. We're also happy to carry your groceries out for you. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and on Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call 597-2035 and like us on Facebook. CB Food Store. Proud to be your locally owned hometown grocery store. You're listening to the CB Food Store post-game show on your home for Edmonson County High School sports. Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. CB Food Store is proud to be your locally owned hometown grocery. We feature our very own in-house butcher, fresh fruits and vegetables, a fantastic deli with grab-and-go meals and homemade desserts, and if we don't have what you need, just let us know and we'll do our best to get it. We're also happy to carry your groceries out for you. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and on Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call 597-2035 and like us on Facebook. CB Food Store. Proud to be your locally owned hometown grocery store. Grayville Funeral Home has been a friend to our community for over 50 years, offering the care and services that families need. They're a full-service funeral home that offers cremation and pre-need counseling. Call 270-597-2149. Visit their Facebook page for more and stop by their facility at 537 North Main Street in Brownsville. Grayville Funeral Home. Dedicated to those we serve.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. Lady Cats control this thing for most of the night. 38-14 is the final score over the Lady Cougars from Grayson County. And that's another 12th district win as Coach Bart Weaver.
Did you say
us.
Cougars lose?
Yes, the Cougars lose.
Okay, I was thinking.
Hashtag Cougars lose,
yes.
In case you're on social media tonight. It's time for Coach's comments now as Coach Bart Weaver joins us. That's brought to you by Sailors Golf Carts.
Coach, what do you think? What did you see tonight?
Well, I just saw tremendous defensive effort. I mean, and listen, they didn't get many shots, open looks all night, and I just, hats off to my girls. They balled into the game plan, and we knew who we had to cover. We knew who we were chasing. We knew to go over top or underneath screens. And I'm telling you, they just followed the script, and I'm just so proud of them.
Coach, Grayson County made 2 field goals in the entire second half. Have you ever held a team scoreless in a quarter?
I don't know scoreless. I think we've held somebody to 2 or 4, 2 or 3.
Grayson County scoreless in the third quarter.
Wow, that's huge. And we preach so much about the first 3 minutes or 4 minutes of the third quarter is the most important part of the game, and don't relax and keep applying that pressure. And when I tell you also, I mean, defense is the big thing here, but to go along with that, Emma White chased Sydney Perkins, and she was scoreless. Okay, Kennedy Swihart gives her a break every once in a while, chasing her, but held her scoreless. And she's their leading. She averages most on the team. She's best three-pointer, shooter, and she got 2 shots off, and we blocked both of them. I mean, unbelievable. Just a great defensive effort, and our girls relaxed and played, and I think our showing against Butler County, might have been a good thing for us. It's never good to lose a district game, but we've got to go over there and earn it, and win it outright and win next week. But I was just really proud of their preparation. We've had 2 great days of practice, and the only thing we did was work on Grayson County. So they took it to the court.
Well, we talked about the game plan going into it, Coach, and you drew it up. You wanted them to play through the runs. Obviously, their defense didn't allow any runs, so that was out of the question.
Right.
But you wanted them to make shots. You wanted them to out-rebound. Now, they did go on a little bit of a cold streak where they wasn't scoring.
Right.
But just like we've seen and talked about a lot of different times, their defense is what works.
Yes.
And, Grayson County shot 16% from the field for the game, 5 of 31 on shooting. You guys shot 50%. So, you wanted to out-rebound them and make shots. You're shooting 50%.
We got that down, yeah.
And you crushed them on the boards, Coach, 28-13.
So that's awesome, man. I told them those 3 points right before we came out. start the game that I told you, and they took it to heart, and took those keys to heart and went out and did a good job. And, we only play about 8, but we had good bench from our 3 subs, and then, so just glad we came out and followed the game plan. When we do that, Darren, we're pretty good.
Hey, man, I'm going to tell you,
we're pretty good.
I'm going to tell you something else that you might like. Perfect from the free throw line tonight.
Oh.
How about 8 out of 8? You like that?
Well, that makes my night now. I'm so glad you told me that. Couldn't be more proud of that.
Well, so
8 of 8.
Yeah,
Wow.
8 of 8. So
awesome.
Big win. It's a district win. It's against Grayson County. I mean, does it get much sweeter than that? I mean, the only way I think it could be any better is if it's district tournament time.
Right.
And so,
right.
So, these district games are winding up. And
it's almost over.
It's
hard to believe.
What are you seeing as far as district? How's the district look right now in your eyes?
Well, I mean, when we dropped that game against Butler, we knew if we want the 1 seed, we got to win out.
Yep.
And so this is the first of 3 we got to win out, and we got to take care of Whitesville next week, and then it's between us and Butler for the 1 seed. So, try to take it one at a time, and you can't overlook a Whitesville. I mean, you can't overlook anybody.
Sure.
So we got a real tough North Hardin team, athletic team on the road Tuesday, and then Whitesville. Right now it looks like it's between us and Butler if we'll take care of business, and they got to take care of business too. But it's going to be a dogfight, Darren. No matter what. You know that.
It always is.
You know that.
All right. Good stuff, Coach. Hey, congratulations on the win tonight, buddy.
Thank you, man.
Go be with your team.
Thank you, buddy.
Coach Bart Weaver once again on the CB Food Store postgame show. And again, we talk about these coaches coming up here and giving us part of their time. We really appreciate that, and a good win for Coach Weaver here tonight, Jamie.
Absolutely. This is the CB Food Store postgame show, and now it's time for postgame stats. Those are brought to you by Jones and Grable Tax Service with postgame stats. Here's Double D.
Unofficial stats, of course. Leading the Lady Cats, Carrie Ann Williams, 15 points and 8 rebounds. Riley Roy, 5 points and a rebound. Callie Webb, 5 points and 2 rebounds. Emma White, Jenna Cook, both with 3 rebounds and 2 rebounds each. Lily Jane Vincent, 2 points and 3 rebounds. Annie Kuiper, 2 points and 6 rebounds. Kennedy Swihart, 3 points. And we've got Karina Dennison in with a couple of rebounds. Also Cheney Browning with a couple of rebounds. And as we said, Edmonson County got off to a good start. They led 20-7 at the half. They held Grayson County absolutely scoreless in the third quarter. And Grayson County only made 2 field goals in the second, 3 field goals in the second half, Jamie. And everywhere else, Edmonson County beat them. The big issue, though, they held Grayson County to 16% shooting from the field. Edmonson County shot 50%. They also shot 100%, 8 out of 8 from the free throw line. Pretty solid night for the Lady Cats.
Very good night. Tonight's player of the game is brought to you by Walden's Barbecue. That's located over at the intersection of Highway 31W and 259. Darren, how about player of the game tonight?
Carrie Ann Williams, very solid performance. Last few games, she's been a little bit down. The defense has collapsed on her, and she's had a little bit of trouble. But she bounced back in a big way tonight and led the Lady Cats 15 points and 8 rebounds. She was also a perfect 5 for 5 from the free throw line. Congratulations, Carrie, and you are the Walden's Barbecue player of the game.
And with that, that's going to do it momentarily, just momentarily, from Edmonson County High School, where the Lady Cats defeat the Lady Cougars from Grayson County. That's done to the tune of 38-14. Be sure and join us in just a few moments. The Wildcats will take on Grayson County here in Wildcat Alley. The pregame show will start just as soon as we can get a new game stream going and get the warm-ups completed and all that sort of stuff. So keep it right here. So for Darren Doyle, I'm Jamie Carnes, and this has been another Edmonson Voice production of Wildcats Live, presented by Alfred's Pharmacy, only on the Edmonson Voice.
You're